Hi, it's Joe T. Carlson here, and once again, it's time to rock and roll. One of my favorite rock performers of all time is Billy Idol, the former vocalist of the band Generation X, who in 1982 released his self-titled full-length solo effort. This has just been reissued with an additional bonus disc. I love Billy Idol, and any chance there's an opportunity to get something from his catalog reissued, I'll be all over that, and this is certainly no exception. I'm going to unbox this release and share my opinions with you. Got that nice iconic cover art there of Billy, one of the most famous images of the 80s, and rightfully so. Back cover has our track list. Disc 1 contains the complete original album. It also has a bonus extended remix of White Wedding, and Disc 2 has a complete live concert from the Roxy in Hollywood. Inside the case we have our discs. Again, here's Disc 1, main album, plus the extended remix of White Wedding. And then on the other side we have Disc 2, which is the live concert from the Roxy. Got a nice little tape reel graphic right there. And let's take a look at the booklet we get here as well. I'm not going to show off every single page in this booklet, but I'll give you an idea of what's here. There's a nice long essay from someone named Tim Sommer. I don't know who that is, but there is some interesting stuff here to read. Got some nice artwork and photographs in here as well. Even got some, writing from like the master tapes in the studio. I love stuff like that. So again, this was the first album released by Billy Idol. Came out in 1982 originally. It was actually his second solo release following the Don't Stop EP the previous year. This was the album that gave audiences the classic 80s anthem White Wedding, which remains one of the most popular songs of the decade. And then it also had the minor hit Hot in the City, as well as several other great deep cuts. One thing worth mentioning about this issue is when the album was originally released on CD, the final track, which was called Congo Man, was removed and replaced with an edited version of Dancing With Myself. This release restores Congo Man, and again has that extra remix of White Wedding as a bonus track. The real highlight here for fans, however, is going to be that extended concert from the Roxy around the time the album came out. So you get a nice assortment of tracks from this album, as well as Billy Idol doing a few tracks from his Generation X days. I'll show off the track list of the live concert as well. Right there, you can get an idea of some of the stuff that's there. So it's a nice mix of tracks from this first solo album as well as the older Generation X tunes. And it's a great set list too. I will say this, if you're a fan of Billy Idol, this release is an absolute no-brainer. That concert is worth the price of admission alone. Probably my only complaint with this reissue is they did not include the Don't Stop EP tracks as bonuses. I don't think people really want to go out and pay an exorbitant amount of money to get like 16 minutes worth of music. Those would have made great bonus tracks on here. So again, if you're a Billy Idol fan, there's absolutely no reason not to add this one to your collection. The live concert is fantastic. I don't have any older release of the album on CD, so I can't really gauge the sound quality against anything else, but in my player, it sounded very nice. So very highly recommended for any fans. Are you a fan of Billy Idol? Did you pick up this reissue of his first album yet? What do you think his best album is? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content because I'm always posting new videos. And make sure you give this one a like if you found it helpful. I'm Taylor T. Carlson. I'll see you next time.